How's up, y'all? What's poppin'? It's D. Watch react to this video by Young Don, the Sauce God. This is when you got beef with family. Somebody asked me to react to She Chose Him Over Me, but I started to react to it and I was remembering it. Like, it was very fresh in my mind, which is weird because I reacted to it like damn near 2 years ago, but it must have been a really good story because I was definitely remembering it like I reacted to this already. So I'm going to react to the newest one that he has, When You Got Beef with Family. You know, you can't be beefing with family. You know, family is family. And when the family, what is the saying that Jay-Z said? Nobody wins when the family lose. Nobody wins when the family beef or some shit like that. Whatever. But yeah, you know, he probably got beef with his parents, his cousins, sisters, brothers. I don't know. We about to see that. Let's watch.
You're acting strange. You're not hiding anything in your room, right? There isn't a girl in there. Strange? Who's acting strange? Come on now, Auntie. You know I don't bring no girls up here.
Lies.
Let me see. You know, Auntie, I would. But I know I've been gone for a while. Where my animations at? I've gotten that message so many times on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at @ILoveSauceGod. If you already don't, so much has changed, guys. Changed my hair back to a natural brown color, right? I got a snake. Chee, white just like my pearly whites, boy. That's right. The braziers are rough, man. Instead of boring you with 100 reasons why I haven't posted, I'm gonna just play the video, and in return, like the video, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and go buy some merch. Link in the description.
They got tree.
Yo, I don't know if there's any worse kind of beef.
Did y'all see the wall?
Than when you got beef with family. You know why it's the worst? Because you know it's only a matter of time before you gotta see. You know eventually there's gonna be some Thanksgiving or Christmas party, or as bad as this sounds, someone's gonna die eventually, broski. You might be able to duck a Thanksgiving or Christmas party, but a funeral? Nope. You don't want to be that niece or nephew that couldn't make it to Auntie May's funeral. Come on, man, that's Auntie May. She made the best macaroni and cheese, my G. You can't disrespect her like that. Now, personally, I haven't had that experience as yet, but I know it's
I like his accent.
Because I got an auntie that I haven't spoken to in a while. Man, let me tell you. When I moved from Jamaica to America, I stayed with an auntie in Florida, and this was one of my favorite aunties, my G. This was the auntie that made, like, the best food at the Christmas dinner. She was so sweet that she let me stay with her at her house when I moved from Jamaica. Now, this was her first mistake, because she already raised like 3 kids, put them through college. She was retired from the game, you feel me? So I think she underestimated what she was getting into when she opened up her home to me. Because I was 16, and nothing good ever comes from 16-year-old dudes. We're unruly. At 16, you start thinking you grown. Maybe you got a little girlfriend, a job, maybe even a whip to get from A to B. You think you grown, so you start rebelling. And my auntie got me right as I started to enter that phase. Now, I'm not trying to say that I was terrible. I don't think I gave any more trouble than the average 16-year-old dude. I snuck out a couple times, had a girl in my room when I wasn't supposed to, left dirty socks in the living room a couple times. You know, that black moms raise hell over. But like I said, my auntie was a retired mom. All her kids were grown, so her patience for bull had already been worn out. But I didn't know that when I moved in. I didn't know how thin that ice really was and how cold that water would be if I ever fell in. Because I always saw her as my sweet auntie that baked cakes and cookies. I didn't get to see the black Jamaican mother side of her. The one that handed out ass whoopings like church pamphlets at Sunday service, broski. But one day, I went too far. And I woke the sleeping dragon that lay deep inside. Now, my auntie is the epitome of a neat freak. She hated an untidy house. Swept and mopped every day. Trash can always empty. Sink always clean. House always smell like fresh cookies and vanilla. And as such, I was expected to keep my room clean and tidy. Unfortunately, I wasn't a very tidy dude. Like, I'm a neat freak now, because I guess that just runs in my family. But when I was like 16, 17, my room was always a mess. Like, I would clean my room till it was perfect, right? And then over the course of a week or so, every day it would just descend into total chaos until I couldn't even get across the room without stepping on dirty laundry or old homework. It would just become a pigsty. And then once it got to that point, then I'd be like, damn, this room is atrocious. I should clean it. And then I'd clean it spotless, and the cycle would start over. Now, on the day that I broke the camel's back, it also happened to be like the day before I would get to the point where I would be like, I should clean my room. So my room was at peak filth. There was shit everywhere. So I'm chilling in my filth, watching Netflix or something, eating chicken and Hawaiian bread. And then I hear my auntie coming up the stairs. Now, my auntie never came upstairs to my room before then. Like, she just never did. So when I heard her coming, I started to panic, cause I knew she was gonna flip if she saw my room the way it was. And to make matters worse, I had a plate of food in my room, which was forbidden. Like, that was at the top of the list of rules not to break. Don't bring food in the room. So I hear her coming, and I was like, yo, I gotta hide this plate. So I look around, and then I was like, fuck it, I'ma slide it under the bed. And then I go in the hallway to meet her so that she wouldn't go in my room. So I'm like, hey auntie, what's up?
Oh, I thought he actually had a girl in his room.
You had a good day? Work was fine. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I was actually just about to head downstairs to get some water. Let's go downstairs. Tell me about your day. You sure you're okay? You're acting strange. You're not hiding anything in your room, right? There isn't a girl in there. Strange? Who's acting strange? Come on now, auntie. You know I don't bring no girls up here. Uh-huh. Let me see. Auntie, I would, but my room's not clean right now. I'm about to clean it. You don't want to see this. Let me just clean it real quick. I'm sure it's not that bad. I just want to make sure you're not doing anything you're not supposed to. So I move out the way, and she goes in my room.
She about to flip.
Man, the look on her face. It was like she didn't even know it was possible for a room to get that dirty. Chris, why you have so much stuff on the floor? How you walk around all this mess? And look at the bed. When's the last time you spread the bed? Chris, why the pillows don't have any pillowcases on them, Chris?
No.
Where are the pillowcases? You know how much I spent on these pillows, Chris? And she's going off. I could hear it. For the first time, I could hear the Jamaican mother coming down. And I was scared. Chris, don't tell me it's a biscuit wrapper that I'm sip on the floor. I know you're not eating up here now, Chris. And then it happened. She looked under the bed, Mangy. Chris! What is missing under the bed, Chris? No. Don't tell me it's that chicken bone that missing under the bed, Chris.
He needs some milk.
Father Jesus. No, Chris, me can't do this. Chris, you're trying to give me a stroke. Chris, how you so nasty? Chris, clean your room. May I have to call your mother? Chris, may I have to call your mother? I can't believe this. Chris, you're going to have to find somewhere else to live. I can't live like this, Chris. What? Clean your room and pack your things. You're going to have to find somewhere else to live, Chris. I'm sorry, but I can't deal with this no more. You're too old for this, Chris. Me never signed up for
you getting kicked out for having a dirty room?
You're not, I can't age. I can't. At first, I thought she was just mad in the moment. And that after I cleaned my room, she was going to calm down. And I was going to promise not to let it happen again. And everything will be smooth.
She kicked your ass out?
Bro, I really got kicked out. I was out of there, broski. And if I wasn't lucky enough that I had an uncle who lived in the same city to take me in, I deadass was about to be shipped back to Jamaica. And ever since I moved out, We just haven't talked. And if my uncle didn't come through clutch, well, I'd probably be finishing up my medical degree in Jamaica right about now.
Yes, med
You would
student.
never have heard of young Don, the sauce god.
Yo,
That's
look at this
wild.
fucking lighting, G. Look what this lighting does. Ugly?
They got grass on the
Instagram
wall, bro. He got kicked out for having a dirty room. That is crazy. Like, that's how you know somebody is like super strict about their, you know, cleanliness. They like, nah, I ain't having this. You too dirty. You got to go. You got food in here. You got to go. Like, that's crazy. My mom was kind of a neat freak as well. Like, hey, y'all can't be having nothing dirty. But it wasn't to that extent. Like, that's crazy. This is a really entertaining video, though. I love his animations. I definitely reacted to quite a few of his videos back in the day. If you're an old subscriber, you know. If you know, you know. But, yeah, he got some new ones. It's cool to see he's still, you know, keeping this coming. So, it's pretty dope. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!